move!
Let's find this puppy.
Notice the passion.
What's going on here? It appears that Jesus Brown has found the dead body of Tyler Owen.
Good God, man, what happened here?
It appears, Your Holiness, that he fell on the stairs.
Whoa! So you're saying he fell down the stairs?
Yes, sire.
You guys are crazy. You know that? He didn't fall down the stairs. His wounds, they're too calculated. They're too precise. Only Imperial stormtroopers could have made these.
Imperial stormtroopers? May God have mercy on our souls. Does anyone have an idea what happened to this poor boy?
You guys are all wrong. None of this explains anything.
Do you have any better ideas? Jesus?
No, not really.
Maybe you should think before you talk next time.
Say sorry. You selfish, you are self-righteous pig.
Quiet, Vegetable, stop that moaning. Oh, Vegetable, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Highness, shouldn't we be getting on with the case?
Well, go ahead then, Leech. We don't got all day. At least I don't.
Yes, sire. It appears that Tyler Owen was killed by Imperial stormtroopers and the body was found in his basement.
Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
You're bloody well right this doesn't make any sense. What are we supposed to do now?
I have a plan, Your Majesty.
What? Who said that?
Wavy gravy, sir.
Oh, that one, you sick slime. What do you propose?
I can't tell you, but I can show you.
Back in my days at East High, I was in a certain class called TV Media 1 and 2. Whenever we did a new project in this class, our teacher would make us do this thing called planning.
Planning? What's that?
I'll show you, Jesus. So first off, we needed to brainstorm. Brainstorming included coming up with 5 ideas, and 1 extra if you're really ambitious, about what our movie was going to be.
Oh my God!
So after we came up with these 5 ideas, we would get them checked over by our teacher. He would then return our brainstorming sheets and make us redo whatever he thought was too violent. This happened a lot. After making our corrections, we would choose the idea that we liked the best. We would usually do this by circling the number of the idea we liked. After this, we would get an outline. Now we would write down 5 things on this outline based on our idea that we chose from the first step. brainstorming. The 5 things are as follows: who, what, where, when, and props. For who, we explain the cast of our movie and what role they'll be playing in our film. For what, we explain the plot of our movie in the sections of intro, body, and conclusion. For where, we will write down the location of each scene. For when, we will write down when we hope to have each stage of the project completed. And for props, we will write down any props that we plan to use in our video. Good! You have finished your outline. Now it is time for the script. After you've gotten your outline okayed by Mr. Riceweber, you need to take it and type it into a script. The script must include your cast, intro, body, and conclusion, along with any dialogue that you plan to have in the movie. It's also a good idea to put in any unique camera angles and stage directions that you want to make sure you remember when filming your movie. Now you must hand in your script. After Mr. Riceweber corrects it, make those changes and then get it approved. Now you're ready to film.
And so you see, my comrades, all I have to do is plan this case like we would a TV media movie, and everything will fall into place. Perfect, man. Let's get to it.
I don't know, my lord. Is it wise?
Stuff it, leech.
Ha ho! Indeed, tarry not a second longer. Ho ho.
Option number 1. Imperial stormtroopers burst unprovoked into Tyler Owen's house. As he stood calmly atop the basement stairs, they shot him in the head with their blaster rifles, vaporizing his brain. Tyler promptly fell backwards down the stairs, breaking his arms, legs, and spine. Sensing misbehavior, the investigators rushed to the house, and Jesus Brown stumbled upon Tyler's broken body. Well, Jesus claims the stormtroopers fire with deadly accuracy. But in all the original Star Wars movies, they couldn't hit a thing. I mean, they probably couldn't see with their helmets on, but Han Solo was like 5 feet away. No, I don't think they could have been accurate enough to vaporize Tyler's brain. Option number 2. Tyler Owen tripped and fell down the stairs, breaking his arms, legs, and spine, and losing his brain. His face then turns inside out when he hits the bottom. No. Option number 3. Tyler Owen calls his friend Kyle over. Tyler is being a jerk and pushing Kyle around, and then he slips and falls down the stairs, breaking every bone in his body and losing his brain. Kyle tries frantically to revive Tyler, but to no avail. All the phones he tries are dead. Then Kyle, being the good Samaritan that he is, sets out on foot for the nearest hospital. Unfortunately, Kyle is not very fast, and we arrive at the Owen house when he is gone, and by the time he gets back, we have already left. No, Kyle is very fast. Option number 4. Tyler has faked his own death to escape the country and live the rest of his life in anonymity in order to escape doing his TV media final project. This was likely, and it shall be kept in mind. Option number 5. Tyler donated his brain to help scientists find out how geniuses' brains are different from normal people's brains. Unfortunately, without his brain, he forgot what stairs were and he fell down them and died. This is very similar to 2 of my other theories, which are both no's. None of these situations seem plausible. Extra option. Jesus Brown opened the door to the basement, and being edgy as always, hurried roughly down the dangerously steep stairs. Tyler was just coming up the stairs to see who was ransacking his house. The two collided at 40 miles per hour, and Tyler was sent flying down the stairs. Jesus, shocked at what he had done, continued to scream to cover the noise, as he arranged the scene to make it seem like it had happened hours earlier. Yes, but I can't go to court with just this. I'm gonna need more evidence. Alright, who? Jesus Brown, murderer extraordinaire. What? Intro. Jesus Brown, investigator number 3, goes to Tyler Owen's house because the investigators sensed impending danger. Body. Jesus Brown rushes into the basement and collides with Tyler on the stairs, killing him. Conclusion. Jesus Brown extracts Tyler's brain and plays us all for fools. When? July 23rd, 1999. Where? Tyler Owen's house/basement stairs. Props, his own brute force. Now to really seal the deal, the script.
Wavy Gravy, I sense your presence.
Hath do the finished planning?
I have.
Let us see it.
No, Your Holiness.
What are you talking about? What are you doing? What's
Power
wrong
to the
with you?
people!
What are you
Power to the people!
Let me see it, Gravy. I am your overlord.
I can't, my master. I beg of you. Please trust me.
Well, okay. Since you were the one who brought us this great wisdom, yea, you may keep it to yourself. Now let me ask you something.
Yes, Your Highness?
Are you ready to go to court?
I am.
Then let's get going.
Alright, let's go.
Order in the court, order in the court. Hello, I am Mon Mothma, and I will be the judge today. Now, is the person that will be prosecuting here in this courtroom, or shall I have him summoned? He must be represented if we are to persecute him.
The person I'll be prosecuting is already right here.
Oh my god!
Jesus Brown!
He lies!
No, I'm telling the truth.
He lies!
I've got evidence. Here you go, Mon Mothma.
Eat victory, Jesus.
Alright, so you're saying that because you came up with 5 ideas, chose the one you consider most likely, made an outline out of it, and then wrote a script, that this proves the fact that Jesus Brown here is guilty?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid this just is not actual proof. I hope you'll understand.
I trusted everyone. I trusted the government. I trusted America. And most of all, I trusted justice. That all-powerful emblem of hope and goodness. But Mon Mothma ripped that all away in one brutal second. I was thrown naked into the harsh frozen cold. I realized then that I had looked corruption face to face, and that corruption was a system. It was rigid and broken, and I had to take things into my own hands. I owed it to this country.
Just beneath, and is reaching up to grab me. This is one for the good.